Hello lovely ones, it's Ethony and welcome back to my channel, and today I am unboxing a very heavy Witch's Moon box. Now because it's 2020, really need I say more, I have got no idea which one this is. Everything has been arriving out of order and I in no way, shape or form have put any blame or shame or shade onto the Witch's Moon. They are doing a fantastic job. To anyone who is receiving anything from anyone this year, we are all doing the very best that we can. It is just a very stressful time to be someone who is shipping anything anywhere. So we've got the Witch's Moon. I don't know what it is, so we're in for a real treat. So let's go. But it is really heavy. I feel like I could do proper exercise with this one. This one's a good one. So there's something in here with quite a bit of bulk. Okay. Oh, what have we got here? All right, I'm going to quickly look at the paper so I can find out which month we're looking at. Oh, it's Earth Magic of Smoke and Soil. All right, makes sense why it's really heavy. So we thoroughly strive to realize and resonate with the knowledge and wisdom that is found in the deep and magical histories of our ancestors and cultures from around the world. Although many teachings hold metaphors and provide symbols that share secrets, much of the magic from the past is sustainable through smoke and soil, blessed from the pure and simple forms of nature. Okay, so every month you always get a really good batch of information from the crew, so I'm not going to ruin all of it because it's a bit of a surprise. So this is a Tony Camonsaleo. Okay, hang on, I've got to look it up because I can never. One of my favorite tarot oracle decks is Tony Camonsaleo, and Soleno is the gods, goddesses, angels, gods and goddesses deck by Tony. So I got reflection, illusion, self-examination, distortion. So the moon, very much about the moon. So this is from the Gaia Oracle Guidance, Affirmations and Transformation deck. So that's my reading. I love the backs. Beautiful back, isn't it? So that's my reading there. Illusion, self-examination and distortion. Ooh. We did just have a full moon too quite recently. Oh my gosh, there is like so much artwork in here. Look at the artwork in here, everybody, this month. And we all know how much I absolutely adore A. Alden's work. So we have a sigil. This is probably a sigil of protection if I was going to make a guess. I don't know where it is. Oh my stars. Okay, I think this is one, but we'll go through when I actually go through the list. Then we have all these beautiful things. We have a home blessing ritual. This artwork is so stunning. I always get like so jealous about how fabulous all this artwork is. And then we have got, oh my gosh, an earth easement. So gorgeous. So lots and lots of esoteric properties of earth. I know someone who is going to want to fight me for these because I got some last time and they were so stunning. Hemlock. Ugh. Just beautiful. Wormwood. We had a huge wormwood plant growing up in our back garden, and it's, God, the smell was so pungent. And there was this type of caterpillar that absolutely friggin' loved it, but it was right by the shed. My dad is a carpenter and he had a big like industrial commercial size shed in our back garden growing up where he could work, and this wormwood was everywhere around this shed. Hellebore, so beautiful. So these are poisonous, and henbane. So we've got these gorgeous poison. Oh, they're stunning. I'm like looking at them. If I'm looking down, I'm like looking at the artwork. Even though I have like a little thing saying the camera's up here. I know, I was just like admiring the artwork. Oh my gosh. Now we have got some, what I believe to be some essentials for any apothecary. Benzoin, frankincense, lavender and clove. So what I really like, so we've got lavender, cloves. What I really adore is that these frankincense and benzoin resins are already in powder form. So I spent many an hour at a Morton and pestle getting these down to powder form. So thank you for doing some hard work for us and getting it into a grinder. We have earth medicine, sacred salt. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Makes me wish I had a big bath. All right. Well, when I go away next, I'm going to take that. That smells divine. What is in here? What is in here? We want to find out what is in here. There's something. Okay, so cedar. Oh, jasmine. Oh, jasmine's like my favorite. Oak, sage, chamomile, elderflower, and earth medicine, magical oil. Yeah, it smells divine. Lavender, sorry, not lavender. Jasmine is one of my all-time favorite scents. She's also one of my all-time favorite Disney princesses. Not related, but we also had jasmine growing. We had a huge jasmine vine and plant growing in the lattice of our garden growing up. So I also have very fond memories of jasmine. We have a tumbled, I'm going to have to do the beauty thing, a tumbled serpentine stone. So it's got an earth connected to the earth. It's really sweet. I love that it's like, the green in this is like this apple green. It almost looks like a watercolor paint. You know how you get the little confections, it's so cute. And it came in this, as always, the lovely little baggies. I use my stones that come with the Witch's Moon and the Witch's Bounty all the time, whether I have a tray that I use for setting up my daily altars, for my readings, and then I also use them for like Oracle Wednesday. I use them for spell work. I have a poppet, a forgiveness poppet up on my altar at the moment from our full moon ritual with my covens. So I'm constantly using crystals in my work. So I love the fact that every month I also get to build my collection. Another one of my favorite things. I always can't wait for this in the Witch's Moons and the Witch's Bounties because the oil is always so unbelievably amazing. Danu. So we're going to give that a shake. Oh my god, that smells like strawberries. Is there strawberry in there? I have to look. No, why does it smell like strawberries? I'm like fiercely going, I swear to God that smells like strawberries. Well, it says fruitful abundance. Oh my God. So it has vanilla, jasmine, cedar, sandalwood, chamomile, and also some of their land and sea oil. It smells like strawberries. I kid you not. If somebody else has got this oil, does it smell like strawberries to you, or am I having a stroke? Like, what's going on here? But it is gorgeous. This might be one of my favorite, smelling, sensory senses boxes that they have ever done. So I'm trying to find, holy, extra large sage brush stick. So that's the description. Are you ready for it? I'm just trying to get the extra large sage brush stick. No kidding. Wow, oh, it smells so freaking good. So did I just get some on my nose? Maybe. This is the large and fragrant sage brush stick, has been hand wrapped with and wild crafted from the deserts of New Mexico. Oh, we've lost. My computer thinks everything goes to sleep. Apologies about that. So making sure that you. Oh, that is so lovely. Holy. Oh, that is delicious. I've got Gary. Do you guys all remember Gary? Gary is who I named my sage guardian, who hangs by my doorway because he shall not let no assholes in. Gary smells amazing. This is, I don't know, this is going to have to go straight on my altar, and it's going to go on my working altar, which I should do what's it called? A walkthrough, a showcase of, because I changed everything up a little while ago, because this is massive and it's not going to fit in my apothecary cabinet. So that is stunning. I'm just going to pop that back real careful. Then we've got earth, smoke, incense. Now I would like to say thank you to the Witch's Moon for popping them into Now I know little plastic baggies aren't great. I do take them to a zero waste centre here in Vancouver, but so that I can identify what the actual incense is later on, because I have like this, and it's not just from the Witch's Moon and the Witch's Bounty, it's all of my incense. And it's just sort of like, I don't know what any of this is. I'm not that kind of witch that's that organized. It all just sits in the incense tray of my apothecary. So it's great that this actually now allows me to see what each one of them are. I was like writing on little tags and it got a little bit messy and some of them fell off, and I did try some solutions. We also have a chunky monkey candle, and I mean that in the most glorious of ways, because isn't Chunky Monkey like an ice cream flavor? Now I really want ice cream. Gemini. You can tell from the flitting mind. This is the, look how big. This is another huge brown, it smells so good, Earth Magic candle. Gorgeous, and all essential for ritual space, and a really perfect one for the elemental guardian in your, the elemental representation in your circle for the element of earth. And then we have the heavy thing. We have arrived at the heavy thing. Whew, she is heavy. Right, I've got to make a little bit of room here, folks, because I don't want to squish anything. I don't want to squish the things. Alright, so this is the heavy thing. I did see what it was, but I want to, I saw in the writing what it is. I always reuse the plastic wrap. So if you ever get anything from me and it smells really good, it's probably the plastic wrap that they use, because I always reuse these. Never let bubble wrap go to waste. I don't pop it. I don't let my kiddo pop it because I always reuse it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thank you for double wrapping this. That was really, really well wrapped. Oh, wowee. Oh, she's stunning. Look at this. So this is no wonder it was so heavy. Beautiful, beautiful, this is stone, I'm sure, marble. Let's see, it is a mortar and pestle, first of all, I know that. A hand-carved stained marble mortar and pestle. Look at that. That's my ASMR. For some of you, that's going to sound like nails on a chalkboard, so I apologize. So this is the, look at that. This marble mortar and pestle has been created exclusively for this very collection, painstakingly hand-carved and stained. The carved throughout the rim is a very unique piece and symbols inspired by the Funtak runes, placed to bring visualization to each magical blend you create within the opening. On each end of this mortar and pestle is carved the sacred spiral, She is heavy, sorry, folks. A reminder of the continual progression, growth and expansion that is promised throughout magical workings, shaped in the form of an open eye. Also, the yoni. We bring receptiveness, passion, warmth, and creativity to our work. Please know this mortar and pestle has been created for the purpose of creating incense powder blends, herbal blends for candle dressings, and for creating altar anointing oils. This is not recommended for tea blends or concoctions to be ingested. Now that's really important. So in my craft practice, I have had more than one mortar and pestle, and I have more than one cauldron, for this very reason, because a lot of things that you may put into a magical concoction, into a blessing powder, into a banishing powder, into any anointing oils, you would not eat. You would not ingest it, you would not put it in a tea, you would not put it in a tincture. So it's always important to have two separate ones if you're going to be using blends and your own herbs. And please, for the love of all that is sacred, make sure you do your research and check what your allergies are when you're working with different herbs and oils. Cauldrons are the same. I have different cauldrons. I have cauldrons for burning, where as a receptacle tool for magic. I also use that one for, not at the same time, but for scrying and for water magics, but I don't use it for creating anything to ingest. There is a different set of tools for that. So being very aware of keeping things separate for your health and safety. That is really, really gorgeous. I also like how it's almost like a boat. Lots of symbols in that. That is really beautiful. Mortars and pestles, of course, are meant to be heavy so you can grind it down. I love that there's a little bit of mortar and pestle magic as well given in this sheet, where they talk about speaking your intentions out loud or in your mind while you're working with your mixings. So then we have so we got the mortar and pestle, the house blessing. Everything is everywhere now. The house blessing, purification, work, which also has the thing. We've got the earth, benzoin gum, one of the most common bases for using, one of the most common uses for incenses, clove, frankincense, and lavender. So I showed you all of our delightful resins and herbs and spices. The earthly easement, so all about our earth element. Book of Shadows. The big spell, the large hand-rolled and anointed creatrix spell candle. Oh, the fact that I have a tarot muse called Sparks is, I think I might use that with her. The Danu anointing oil, which smells like strawberries. Someone tell me that they also smell strawberries. The Earth Medicine Sacred Salt, which is just, oh my God, I want to go soak in it right now. Our sage stick, which is pretty much a broom, it's so big. Our incense sticks, our tumbled stone, beautiful, which like I said, I think I'm going to have a friend who's going to want to crash tackle me for these. Herbal grimoire pages, our oracle reading, and of course some parchment paper, which is, it always smells so great when it comes from the Witch's Moon. What a delight, and what a beautiful surprise. Honestly, I think this one was like May or something, and it like literally arrived at the end of July. And yeah, I feel for everyone who is waiting for things. I think the USPS is like legitimately lost something that I've been waiting for nearly 2 months now, which is a little frustrating. Not from the Witch's Moon, it was something completely different. But so just keep in mind that we're all really having a hard time of it, and we're receiving lots of emails, and we're really sorry. If we could make the delivery situations better, we would. We just can't. I want to thank the Witch's Moon for beautiful box again this month, or for the month that this was. I believe it was May 2020. I hope you are all doing the very best you can to be kind to yourself and to give yourself grace and compassion, and to also be kind and give others compassion around you. we are all in this great big wonderful mortal ride together, and I think that's something we can all remember. We're all in this together and no one gets out alive. And on that morbid thought, I'm out of here. I will put in the description box below where you can go and get your very own Witch's Moon box, and thank you as always for watching.